Hello you guys, welcome to Journey with Shar. On this Sunday morning, I am going to put this on before I even go to church. I'm going to make a chicken, and this is my very first time using this Pioneer Woman Crockpot, and we're going to see if this one works pretty good. I know she has a new one out, so I said, you know what, let me use this Crockpot today so that people can see just how her Crockpots work. Okay, so let me get this chicken prepared. I'm not going to show you guys me doing the chicken because I have to hurry up this morning and get ready to head on out. So I'm going to get this plugged up, and this is what it looks like up close. It's very, very pretty. And get this plugged up and we're going to get going. I just want you to see how deep it is. It does not have a snap closure. My other one does, that I did get from Pioneer Woman. I'll be using that one soon so you can see that too as well. This one just has a very deep, it's very deep, very heavy ceramic insert. And that is what it looks like, and it's absolutely beautiful. And we're just going to put that top on and let that baby cook for about, what, 7 hours? 6 hours. Okay, so you guys stay tuned for Cooking with Shar. Okay, you guys, so I just turned it on. Let me do that again for you so that you can see. So I'm going to turn this on high, right, Mom? Or warm? No, high, right? On high. How many hours? 6 hours? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to turn it on high, and we're going to do it to 6 hours. So this, you keep pressing the hours, and it'll go from 2, 4. We're going to do 6. Okay. Temperature is going to be on high, and then there you go, it is on. So this is what the chicken looks like in the inside so far, and I just put a little bit of olive oil on top of the chicken and then used these spices along here. So I used onion powder, I used garlic. My teacher was telling me about this product at Trader Joe's. She was saying how it's really, really good, you guys. I've used it before and I love it. It does not have any sodium in it, and it is just strictly good for, it has 21 seasonings. So I used some of that. Garlic powder, onion salt, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika. I usually use the paprika, smoked paprika from World Market, but I ran out. I gotta go get some. I did put a little bit of Himalayan salt, not too much. That is from Trader Joe's. I used the parsley. I used black peppers, regular black pepper, and a little bit of garlic salt here. A little bit of that garlic salt. And also, y'all, I used Mrs. Dash, the onion herb one. The Mrs. Dash onion herb. And I also used Mrs. Dash garlic herb. So that's the garlic herb and Mrs. Dash onion herbs, okay? So, and then over here we have bell pepper and onion that I cut up, and some garlic. And I'm going to throw that inside of here, and also in here is rosemary and thyme. All right, so you guys, let me show you this adorable garlic press. So you stick the garlic. Let's use a bigger garlic. Yeah, yes, let's use this one. So you stick the garlic in there, and this little flat part goes on top. So I'm going to show you. See how it's going in to smash it? You take this like this. Take it like this. Then you just squeeze it with all your dear life. And look how that comes out. I love it, you guys. And so my mom is going to take the little knife and just scrape it for me. And see how easily that comes off? Just like that. She's doing it with her left hand, so that's why, y'all, we are trying to maneuver for you guys. So anyway, that's what it comes off like, and it is just awesome. So I'm going to just scrape the rest of that off of there. It comes off really easy. And let me do another one while Mommy has the camera right there, so we can show you more, because I'm going to put more garlic in there. So, oh, this is the cool part. You know that film that garlic has? Oh, this goes in there too. Okay, so that's what it looks like. You stick that down in there. And you know the film, that little film that comes off of garlic? That little stuff? It removes that for you. Love this little gadget. So you guys, make sure you go, okay, now we're going to stick another garlic in there so you guys can see how that works. We're going to put that down in and then press. I'm going to put some over here on the other side, and and we just press it, and look how it comes out. It reminds you of that little Play-Doh toy. Remember whenever it grew hair? And then you just scrape that off, and you are good to go. You can use anything to scrape. I'm just using this little knife, and you are good to go. And then open it, and you see that film comes off right there. And it's even more down in here. You see how it takes that off for you? I am just so in love with this little gadget. So this is something, you guys go check it out. It was very inexpensive. I think this thing was like $1.99 or $2.99, and it's still, and it is absolutely amazing. And so just to let you know how the garlic broke up, how it breaks the garlic up, you see that? You don't have to do those little tiny little cuts when you need garlic in something and you just want it to. There we go. This is getting hot, so I got to get going. So anyway, that's that. Let's get some of that garlic around here and around the edges. So there we go. Now we're going to throw some bell pepper in here. Throw some bell pepper down in there for some flavor. And you won't need to put anything else in here because the fat is going to render out of this chicken and it's going to give it flavor. Even more flavor. Okay, do that in there. The rest of that onion and garlic. Ooh. And I'm gonna do a little bit more garlic press. I'm not gonna show you guys. I love onion. Onion. Okay. And I just like to put a little bit more of herbs in here. Mommy, can you open up that? Just a little bit more around the, just to add a little bit more flavor. Remember, the herbs do not have any salt in it. And so that's what we're trying to avoid, is not using so much salt. But I'm not gonna lie, I did flavor him. You cannot have chicken that does not have flavor. No, that is just not gonna work, honey. So it does have flavor in here. And just a little bit more of this Mrs. Dash here. And y'all, this chicken is ready to go. Okay, it is herbed up in the right way. And we're just gonna put a little bit more parsley. Just to give that greenery. That greenery just adds so much beauty to that. And that is it, y'all. She got the paprika on top, everything. That is it. This chicken is ready to go. I like to wipe around my edges. Make sure everything is nice and clean. And that chicken is good to go for 6 hours. So we're gonna see how everything comes together. 6 hours. And you guys, we will have a chicken, so it's cooking. All right, so stay tuned for the finished product. And it's absolutely beautiful, just to let you know how this one looks. It is just so pretty, and I just love the flowers. This is the vintage floral. This is the 7-quart. This is a 7-quart vintage floral slow cooker, okay? And this is by Pioneer Woman, made by Hamilton Beach. All right, you guys, so stay tuned for the finished product. Let this cook away. I'll see you in 6 hours. All right, stay tuned. And for those of you who have been asking me about my cutting boards, just to let you know, I got these over 12 years ago, Mommy. I think about 12 years ago on QVC. It was, they were by Valerie Parr-Hill. She still sells her beautiful home decor and kitchen supplies on QVC. However, I have not seen these in years. These are seasonal cutting boards, and I'm going to show you what the other ones look like, but they're very vibrant, very beautiful. And this is the fall cutting board, and the next one, and I'm only showing you because you guys asked, where'd you get those cutting boards? I just want you to see the difference. And they are glass. Christmas, spring, summer, and fall. Okay, I don't know, I hope she brings them back. I absolutely love them. They have been standing the test of time. I've been having them for over 12 years. And so I hope she brings them back, because I am a fan of these. They have not chipped. The color is still in there. They're absolutely, they have little footing on the back. I gotta wipe this one off because I just used this one, but it has the footing on the back. Everything has stayed intact, and I'm just a big fan of good products. Also, that cake plate, if you've ever seen the Magnolia cake plate, I gotta wipe it off. If you've ever seen the Magnolia cake plate, that also is Valerie Parr Hill, and I've had that over 12 years. I just did like a big buy that day. So yeah, that's the Magnolia cake plate. We've been having that for years. So anyway, for those of you who wanted to know, where did I get these from? I got these from QVC. And I don't know if they still sell them, but they are by Valerie Parr Hill, okay? So chicken is still cooking. Can't wait till it's done. All right, see you soon. And I just I cleaned up the area, you guys, and I wanted to add this in. I got this gadget from IKEA, and it was less than $5, and it is built so well. It is steel, and it's like amazing, an amazing gadget. You have to go. If you cut up a lot of garlic, this little gadget is your friend. And like you said, it comes with a little smasher right there, which is attached. And then this is the little basket. You place the garlic in there, you put it here, you place the garlic in there, and then when you close it, that automatically fits in perfectly. And then you just smash, and your garlic comes out of those little holes there. And it just helps saves time of you just having to cut up tiny bits of garlic. And this little thing is amazing, and I got it from IKEA. Just wanted to let you know, all right? Okay, you guys, so I just got home, and it looks like 6 hours is not going to be the trick. So it moved down from 6 to 4 hours. So I think that this cooked exactly 2 hours. How long I've been gone, and this is what it looks like. It's split down the middle. Did it cook 4 hours? Well, I put it on. No, I think it cooked 2 hours. Oh, this bad boy is done. Look at that.
Oh, it did it in 3 hours.
It did it in 3 hours, you guys. So it's completely done. And that is the bone that I just took out of that leg. And everything just looks really, really delicious. So I'm going to just taste a little bit of it.
3 hours and 20 minutes.
3 hours and 20 minutes. And that's what that chicken looks like. Oh, it tastes wonderful. Oh, that is so good. And that is hot. So let me take this leg out. And that's what it looks like, you guys. So 3 hours and 20 minutes. And because I was gone for a little while. And this is the finished product. So everything is completely done.
Oh, that
in here.
looks good.
Doesn't that look delicious?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely delicious. I just want you guys to see how done this is. Look at that wing, just comes out just like that. I mean, that is just absolutely beautiful. And then over here, just to let you see how done this is, just look at the way that that just breaks up right there. My son's gonna love that piece. So I just wanted you to see the doneness. And then there's the other wing here that is, it's just completely broken up and just absolutely delicious. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that juice on top of them. But yes, that is absolutely delicious, absolutely amazing. I love it, and it tastes absolutely divine. This seasoning is so good. It's really, really good. You guys go check that out. And yeah, so that's that. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this and just put some juice on top, just to give a little bit more, make sure there's no dryness. And this is just, oh, you guys, absolutely delicious. Dinner is going to be fantastic. All right? But you guys, it did amazing. And I love the size. The 7-quart is amazing. All that room. I could have added more vegetables. I last night went to the store and didn't get a lot more. You could put some potatoes in here along with this. Would have been fantastic. Really made those potatoes nice. Mommy wants some of that breast off the top. And it is just so moist. The moisture of that chicken is fantastic. So I'm going to give her some of that breast meat. There we go. And it's just so nicely moist. I like to just make sure this, just put a little bit of that. And that gravy, look at the gravy that it made. And it's not all greasy and fat because I took a lot of the fat off this chicken. So we're going to put just a little bit of that on top of that. and let mommy taste it. See that? See that moisture in that chicken breast? That is amazing. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished product. Yeah, that's everything. I showed you what that looked like. And it is completely done. I mean, this wing, y'all look, that just broke apart right there. It's done. So I'm gonna cut it off. I don't even have to let it sit for 2 hours. So I'm going to just put it on warm. And, right, Mom? So I just removed it from cooking. I put it on warm, and I'm going to move the hours down to 2 so it can keep warm for 2 hours. Okay, you guys? And that's what that looks like. That is the Pioneer Woman's Crockpot, and yeah, it looks excellent. And I cooked that chicken in 3.5 hours. Actually, probably could have gone to 2.5 hours. No, probably could have gone 2.5 hours, but because I was gone for so long, it went 3 hours, and that's what it looks like. It really did cook the chicken thoroughly, and it gave it a nice gravy. And I'm gonna go in here and finish up this meal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this nice, just letting you see how this crock pot cooked. It's the Pioneer Woman crock pot, and you can get whatever design you want. I'm gonna put the link below where I got this one from. It's from, of course, Walmart, but I'll put the link below. She does have a new design crock pot I saw the other day. I do have a video. It's probably going up before this one, where you will see before or afterwards, but you'll see which crock pot, the new one that she came up with. It's really, really pretty, but this one is my absolute favorite, and I do have the link one. This one is the vintage floral. Yes, this one is the vintage floral design, and I do believe they still sell this one. So thank you so much for tuning in with Journey with Sharp. This is your first time ever seeing my channel and you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button, and also give me a thumbs up, and also leave a comment introducing yourself, letting me know you're new to my channel. Welcome, thank you. And those of you who are oldie but goodies, thank you so much for continually supporting my channel. I truly do appreciate you. Thank you so much, you guys. And yeah, be blessed and have a lovely week to come. And thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, trust God, keep him first, and he'll always lead you in the right direction. This is amazing. All right, you guys, see you soon. Bye-bye. Bon appetit.